Mm, 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 mm. Hello, Cheryl. Good morning. No, it's not morning. I just had a late start. It's good afternoon. Good afternoon, my beautiful Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl. Lord God. Hey, my local favorite good squad is them. Hey, them a watch you note, you know? Yeah, man, them a watch you note. Me know bongo people, them. Cheryl, Taya, Sheila, Ahubex. But then watch what we gonna give them something to talk about. But one thing for sure, they can draw natty out. Me na me own a league, me own a lane. Anyway, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Yes. Happy Friday. Boy, peer things are going. Peer things are going out here. Big up to all of my true support. I will forever big on up. You understand? Big up on a nice, clean self. So anyway, welcome to my channel. Yes, one bongo boss. If you on here and y'all just regular visiting, I think it's about time now. You can just hit that little subscribe button for me. Yes, and when the live stream done, just drop a little comment in the comment section. All right. No, 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 no. Them not call your name. But me know them I watch like the matter. We know that pretty much the matter. We know the whole bongo people them. Yeah, you're supposed to know. If they're my people, you're supposed to know. What's the problem here? What is the problem? Welcome. Happy Friday to you all as well. Anyway, there's about little things I'm going to touch base on, right? But before I dive into what I'm here to talk about, hold on. And nine and over here, I should have been 9 likes, Why not treat the program like that? Huh? Hold on. On the kind of season over here now, man. So I should already know when to come. Wanna just like up the thing. All right, but for those who have liked it so far, thank you anyway. I appreciate it. So let me start off by saying this again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if all of you on here are Jamaicans, because I know I have like people from different parts of the Caribbean and different parts of the world. And y'all should pretty much know, especially the ones that are into social media and like, into the mixed of things. We know there's some things going on over there in Spanish Town, right? And I've been like going on different sites, I've been really tuned into like, Jamaica, like, what's going on there, the Observer, the Star, the Gleaner, other, bloggers that's on the ground there. And what people, hello, Plump Lioness, hello, hello, ho. La Jesus. Hey, Cheryl. What you say? I also have a nah look degree bongo. Big up your nice clean self. Cheryl. Come here, Cheryl. What you say? Say it again for the dunce them that the ear. What you have, Cheryl? A nah look degree. Big up your nice clean self, yeah, Cheryl. Yes. Charmlin, good evening to you as well. Hello, darling. Here you. Oh, there you go. Sophia. I see Vanessa. Good afternoon to you as well. Yeah. So let me talk a little bit before we go over to the CMR part. Well, like I said, I don't know where I can have an idea who's Jamaican on here, and a few of the other islands, from association, I can tell, but I can't tell who belongs to where or what. But anyway, I'm talking about what's going on in Spanish Town, Jamaica right now. And I have a family member that reached out to me last night and also this morning that's on the ground. Also, we know that Heinz, right? Heinz, yes, our good male squaddy, big up yourself. Heinz Duval is in Jamaica. So, I'm going to get some very first and situation. Hello, tall one. How are you? All right. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Nadine. Big up in a nice clean self. So I've been getting, stories, like I said, from different blogs and also like from the paper and from other bloggers that's on the ground. And then, we have Mr. Heinz Duval in the wonderful island of Jamaica. Yes. But them are going by the Spanish town, You know, when I've been hearing what's going on with Spanish, like you can just imagine. But from people that's actually there, you know, and when them turn and I tell me, you know, talk, and I'm say, no man, it's worse than all. Them say all the puss, the dog, everybody them are analyze. It is you know, oh you know, anybody where that Jamaica, anybody when they're them late 40s, 50s and 60s and they come from Jamaica. Even if they don't come from Jamaica, they have Caribbean family, mothers and fathers probably hear stories. You see, when time the Jamaica, I mean, the soldier them come out, you know, say it's serious. I don't know nothing about Spanish Town. I'm from Kingston. You know what I'm saying? Anytime the soldier them come out of Jamaica, you know, it's a serious thing, you know. Yeah, man, a serious thing. So them a tell me saying, nothing. I peer soldier everywhere. So me say, well, you know, them say them Jamaica Constable Force, and them say even with the soldier them say supposedly, because some people afraid to talk about subjects like these because them, you know, them afraid some because they're dance and this and that and in the caliber of what it is, they can't talk about it. But me love me a chat about it. Me don't know them from a can of Peter, them don't know me. You understand? I live in the great United States of America. Anytime me I pass any garrison, I go 200 miles an hour. Me not really tap them. And if me hear say something I go out and then block the road, me go the other way. Yeah, I just write this other thing there. But anyway, me hear say them down there, them allow parade, the bad man them a parade with all different kind of high power weapon. Yes, them all SHOOT against the soldier. Them, me see them a go and buy down the people. So me I say, I have family that live in Portmore, right? Live in Portmore. They live where they live. Some of them live at Gregory Park, some of them live at Nago's Edge, some of them live at Surrey Meadows, Cedar Grove, McGill Palm. It's like a whole generation of them spread out all over in St. Catherine. But I can say, thank God, behind nobody live at Spanish Town because, right, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time visiting Jamaica and this place was called named Spanish Town. And when I went to visit my family over there in Portmore, and it was like, one of them was like, oh, them have one party at Spanish Town. I never forget my mother said, you must be mad. That the place then? I never really heard nothing good. And not to say I'm not saying that nothing good don't come out of Spanish Town, but I am yet to have any like real good story. But you know, years good and bad no matter where you go. But Spanish Town, every time, most of the time, is something, you know, some kind of bad. And I'm not here to tear down Spanish Town. Let I put my disclaimer in. Um, YouTube. My live stream is done under fair usage for educational purposes only. This live stream is done for fair usage for educational purposes only, not to incite any violence, not to bully anyone. Okay? Yes, let me get back to it. So, them a tell me say that somebody said, boy, me down there, me have to come up because it look like it has spread from Spanish Town to other areas of St. Catherine. Me tell her, say, lady, if you even need help with the ticket, me buy it. Or upon come. Because them the young people down there, them fearless. Young people of today's world are very fearless. And if they down there, I analyze the cat and the dog and the rat, them, you know, so your life not valid to you. She said, yeah, me, I'll try catch a flight. Because she not in a Spanish Town, but she there like next door, like going up there. Mr. Lady, or upon come out. Up and come out. Uh, good night, Bongo. I guess you're in the UK, but good night to you, Janet. Yes. So, I'm going to jump into now to the CMR story, right? Yesterday, CMR went shopping with his little girl. Yes, man. CMR go shopping, same going grocery shopping with his daughter. I don't know if anyone want to see the video with him with CMR and the little girl going shopping. Oh, and he captioned it, CMR going grocery shopping with his daughter. I'm like, okay, here we go again. Before even actually watching the video, I said to myself, say, all right, he's out here so hard. I tried to prove to people, say, I'm a good father. You know, look at me with my children. Y'all are bashing me and saying that I'm just the worst father on social media. And here I am. See how my daughter looks so happy and stuff. I saw it straight through it when I saw the caption. So when I start go through the video now, oh, yes, it. Oh, so you're that, Jeanette. Okay, all right. Big up yourself, Jeanette. Big up yourself. Yes. So when I start to go through the video now and see, him dead and I asked the little girl questions, and bear in mind she's the 4-year-old one, the smallest one, and but she did come off like very loving with him. I'm not going to lie, like, no, daddy this, daddy that, that, and then she said to him that can you zip up my pants for me? Who saw that video? Because I'm not going to play this video on here. I would love to play the video on here so that you could hear, but he's around taking on people channels, so I'm not even going to, like, risk it to even play the vid to play it. So the little girl said, daddy, can you one second here. Yeah. So sorry about that. So the little girl said, "Daddy, can you zip my pants up for me?" And I was saying in my mind when she asked, and he was like, "Yes, hon." I was figuring, like, should he have muted the camera doing it, or should he do it on camera? And I said, well, probably if you muted it, they probably said he did something he's trying to hide. So why not just let me go ahead and just do it? So it was like, he said to her, yes, daddy's going to zip your pants up. I wish I could play for you so you could actually hear it, because I don't want nobody. But anybody who listened can even make reference and say, well, Bongo not lying, because that's what he said. And I was saying to myself, like, oh my God, that part right there had to resonate with somebody, right? So he went ahead and do it. And then he was like, after he did it, he said to her, give daddy a kiss. And then she, hold him and kiss him, pan him, midway between him cheek and him mouth. And I'm like, okay, you're trying so hard to prove, like, oh, I'm a good father. See, I'm out here the way I'm interacting with my kids. And Mrs. Sophia put two eyes. Yes, see, I'm out here interacting with my children and all that. And I'm like, I don't find it to be a good look. I find it like, no, you're really using your children to cover off. Because even Ed Teacher K, right? If I'm not a big fan of her, but sometimes if somebody, have anything out there that, is true, as much as you don't like them, sometimes, the truth shall prevail. And it seemed like she had went and she had somehow called the police, and they kind of, like, discarded in the protection of the police to protect his voice, and was asking some question. And to my knowledge, that was brought to me is that it's, everybody running around, like, and he's also running around like he's innocent, but the police stated that the case is dismissed. That doesn't mean it is finished. They're still trying to gather evidence against him to convict his ass. So that's the part of social media that they're trying to cover up, but for some reason, to that something to that nature, Ed Teacher K was able to pull that out. You understand? When I heard that, Sophia was like, that don't sound good. I was like, so it makes me think, like, how many times have you pulled on that little girl? It's sad for me to say that, but it is what it is, and it is where it is. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go again. Oh God, daddy, can you? I'm like, but different person, different perspective. I'm not really implying anything, but for me, it just didn't sound good and look good in a sense. But especially being that he's out here branded as a molester because of what happened to his daughter. But the police have not dropped it has not, yeah, it has not dropped yet. So that's why I came back today, and I'm going to do this live over here, because you have a lot of the Chrissy effect people, the Christian CMR effect people that love her, obsessed with her, are so loyal to her, that is going around social media talking about the man is not guilty. Wanna come off of the man, no, because she said the judge, no, the case is not dismissed. It has just been dropped for now because they're still gathering evidence. So at any time when they get the concrete evidence, its ass will be right back to where it is. So that is what, but I'm not, but how social media still. They're not going to come out here and kind of broadcast. It is like your face, it's like in your face, people. Yeah. But they're not going to come out here and keep on broadcasting that kind of thing. Because guess what? If them come out here and tell, that means the people are going to even go a little harder, and if you don't stop anything. But the same live, right, that I was telling you about, that he did like about a day ago, or less than a couple of 22 hours, to a day. There were some people on that live in the comment section, and after comment section. And before I go a little bit further, I'm going to read some comments and then I'm going to talk on it and just see the caliber of people that are talking about this whole situation. Okay, you have one of them named Peter Gay Martin, right? This person was saying, this not make you a dad because I'm out there with a little girl, a showcase and a table. So tell him how much you love daddy. And these are the things that, so it didn't even seem genuine in that video that he just did about 22 hours about a day. 24 hours make a day. Because it's like he was asking her all these questions, want her to give those answers on camera. Hello there, Hubex. Yes, big up yourself. So it's like him a give her so when she answer these nice little thing as a 4 or 5 year old, and people gonna say, look how she love her daddy. Oh my God. Look at them out here painting me as a bad father. And look at these nice, look at him hug her up. Look at she kiss him up on her. That kind of thing. So in my word, it's like he was actually using her. Yeah, it's like he was actually using her. So before me come back to him, me will read some comment here. You have one by Peter Gay Martin. She said, this not make you a dad. You molest another man's child, but you're protecting your own. Bye. All right. So pretty much Peter Gay said to for herself, so here you know, you come out now and you're lovey-dovey with your child, and then now with somebody else's child, you don't give two flying F-U-C-K. I remember when I was over there on TikTok, I'm trying to figure who said that. Somebody had said the same thing, somewhat what Peter K was saying, that some people have that kind of syndrome. They won't touch for them kids. I don't quite remember. I don't want to call no name if it's not that person's name. I'm thinking, leaning to a particular person. When the person said that, they won't touch their children, but when another man child, they don't care because they don't view them in that perspective. So according to Peter again, it's like Peter Kane have that, mindset. I don't know how on the feel, but then Cushy and Carter now answer Peter again and said, you just mad you don't have a dad for your own. And it is as simple as that. So in the comment section, CMR is very much active and can reply back to Peter Gear. And him say, good afternoon, Leon Scott. He might tell her, say, that she mad because she never have a dad, and simple as that. Where CMR is stupid, because CMR think him coming out doing the most now on social media, say approve and approve it, as according to him, he's proving that he's not guilty. And IG and CMR link or Cushy link or whatever, in IG page, him say him not going to stop come out here and prove him innocent and that he's not guilty. But I just think that, it is so sad that because I don't care what nobody says. He's using the kids them as a band-aid. You understand? Because it's like you can see just too much. You understand? Tell them how much you love your daddy. And I'm like, oh God, would you? I don't know. But anyway, then Andy Rich tell him saying, him for go prison, him for go rot in a prison, and him tell her for go SYM to go, you know what SY mean? Go suck you, whatever. So I'm like, okay, why are you going back and forth with these people? So here comes one planka. I'm telling you, you can tell the planka them, Yes, you can tell. Because I don't care what nobody say. A lot of Chrissy fan base. And I always say what I have to do with, I'm always telling all roads lead to 99 Mountain View. Not to say she was not about before, whatever, but she probably didn't have so much followers to when the plank affect it her as well. We're just going to be real out here. So here she, is there any proof? One by the name of Tanis Douglas. Is there any proof that he molested her? Sometimes when you look at these things and these people, it is so disheartening. You understand? I bet you said Tanis Douglas have one old picnic. You understand? But like I tell you, he can only use to be able to try and make himself look good. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Say the little girl, the other daughter that come after Jay, he was walking with her, he had his arm around her. And anything I say videos them out there so they can go look. And you could see the uncomfortableness on her face. I'm not implying anything. Disclaimer. I'm not here to say that he touched that one, because I've not heard about it. I've not witnessed it. And it's in a police report. This is just an observation of mine. I'm talking about the one that come after Jay. And him had him arm around her. But she just had that look. I'm not talking about Jay now. I'm talking about the one And she had that look on her like she had that uncomfortable look. And I was wondering, is it an uncomfortable look from, she know what happened to her sister, she know what's going on within the family, or did something happen to her? It's sad for me to say it, and I'm going to probably get a lot of backlash for it, from saying that. Kind of myself, oh Lord, where I try to say, again, I didn't say he did anything to her. It was just an observation. And I'm like, ah, boy, I tell you, that family is so disrupted. And I'm like, okay, Chrissy, you really still comfortable with this? I was looking at your photo shoot again, Chrissy. Give me a minute here. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Yes. Yeah, so going back to that, yeah, she looked so uncomfortable, right? And I said to myself, and as a mother, and I know that he's a molester, it just makes me think like, what is really going on with her or anybody in there, in the household as well? The kids communicate with each other. I bet Jay told her sister what their father was doing. Because I'm telling you, I don't know, because some people don't want to go watch CMR because, the whole molestation thing disgusts them, right? It pretty much disgusts them. So it's like, even though, they want to know the happenings of what's going on with the family, they'll probably hear a little snippet here or there on somebody else's platform. But for the most part, they really not, them no one, cause them no want supporting, them no even want to give them the views for making the money off of the content. Because I've heard people like that saying that. I know it's like, me here to over here, so our platform that me like, I did so me get it. The kids, okay, well, on there. Yeah, them not really, we're not really going anywhere. But a cursor is a damn disgrace. I put up a post on my Real Boss page, right? And I saw somebody wrote something on there when I was saying, I put up her picture, one of the photos thing, what am I doing? I magnify everybody out here who went to the Real Boss page and they saw that Christiana, I put it over there, and I was reading some of the comments, and one of them state like, and let it go now. You understand? Leave the people alone and let it go now because the case dismissed, so we need to dismiss it also. And I said to myself, like, should I answer this person or should I just ignore them? And I'm like, okay, so the case is dismissed. Didn't I say on the caption, justice for Jay? So what you're saying, is it justice for CMR and Chrissy? And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to waste my little hot air coming out my mouth to even answer these people. Because at the end of the day, these, and the sad part, these are mothers and grandmothers. And where are your compassion? But like I said, until it phone home, uno only looking through one little piece of lens. And I say, okay, all right, they're only human, this, that, and the third. But let me go ahead and start read some more. Susan Davidson come out and I defend CMR and I say, uno go in the man, leave the man alone. Okay. Charm forever blessed. Why can't you go back home? Something is not right. Well, at least Chrissy can have some more time with Jay when you have the rest of kids. Which I think charm right there, that person, why you can't go back home. So I guess you're not following him because I was wondering too why he cannot go back home. Because if the case has been dismissed, and then I get to learn and solve the puzzle together. When I kind of, found out with the ed teacher case stuff, that was the reason why you couldn't go home. The case was dismissed because not enough evidence, but it was not really dropped. They're still. So because it is not like all the way dropped and they're still gathering evidence, and because there's a minor involved in this molestation, he cannot be in the house with the children. He cannot be. Oh, some of them people who support them just want to live or never live the lifestyle they portray, which leads them to obsession. Exactly. They care about a disgusting old man, same way. So when Charms asked, said that now, why can't you go back home? This is what Cushy and Carter had to say. Charm forever blessed. That a nasty people like yo problem. You think like, una know it all out here. Then stay there no germs. Think you know it all. Me have to laugh off of all of uno. If you ever think it's just my own decision. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the nerve of CMR? I go reply that the kind of reply. Cause me I put some on my page. Me I go screenshot some of them and put them up on the page because I wasn't able and I'm not going to play this video because you don't know what I do out here. CMR going to reply and say a data phone a data nasty people like una problem, una think like. Una know it's all okay. Una know what? Una know it's all okay. Then stay there no germs. Think you know it all. Me have to laugh off of all of uno. Think it's just my own decision. So you tell me now, you are Chrissy. You have your daughter out your side while you have CMR running up on social media and the comment section and the people something. And you never saw this comment? Cause you understand or you don't care what he's saying out here. No, this one comment when reply back to the person, Now read it one more time so they can hear it. And with a like, for sure say him have no remorse out of what he's done. We want to know. Him said, to Charm, that are nasty people like a you problem. You think like, wanna act like wanna know it all. Okay then, steer the germs. Think wanna know it all. Me have to laugh for all of uno. Ever think it's just my own decision. But why would you be out here laughing? This is not a laughing matter, CMR. CMR, this is not a laughing matter. You understand? You did what you do, and just because you were able, the case got dismissed, you figure that, oh, yeah, you can come out now and puff up your chest and everything is okay. It's not a laughing matter. Okay, my lovely people, it's 43 of us over here. Come on, man, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. Miss a bigger platform than mine to ask for likes. So me can ask for local likes over here. You understand? And not using nobody content over here, doing my own thing. Kind of things so me can come out here and chat. I'm a chatter, I can chat. So man, let's do better. We can at least bring it up to 25 or 30. At 45, so we say 15 and 1 and 8 hours. Come on, double tap the screen. I know someone might forget. Come on, yes. We don't have a choice, and I really appreciate you choosing to come over here. But do better, man. Come on, man. I'm going to come off. But tell you, it's one thing. Me play over Facebook and stay with over there. But the same time I come over here, me not playing thing. Because I think my time is well spent with you guys. And y'all can do a little bit better. Come on, let's bring it up to 25. I can't just sit down here and all of the haters them come take a seat and me I talk to them. I can do other things, but I choose to come vibes with my squad is. I choose to. Oh, so now play hardball. All right, when I say admin, let's go to the BonGo Boss page. I mean, I have time for it. I really don't. Not today. Cool and everything. Oh, you prefer TikTok? Then okay. You prefer TikTok. Come on, let's get it up to 25. See, hey, look like some haters over here for trying to kind of say, as soon as I start talking, start jump off. Come on, two more. Even if no one take it off after the live done. Come on, two more. Even if no one take it off. Or you prefer that one. I'm coming there a little later after I done this live because I'm trying to do a live here. Two live a day. One on YouTube and one on TikTok. Yeah, so what do think when you hear right this so? So Char replied back to him and said, CMR, you don't know me, but you put your business on social media. You don't in no position to try to style me. Use the biggest germs and the shit in a plate. If you don't want people to ask you a question, come off of social media, shit in a plate. I'm not one of your people them you can trick. That's all you have to say. It is your decision. Oh my God. But true. So pretty much in my tell her say it's not the court tell him to get his own apartment. CMR is saying here that was his decision not to go back into the house but get his own apartment. That's why I was asking you guys. I read it like over and over to make sure y'all caught on to what he's saying, which he pretty much said it. So they can chat up on the motor and talk, you understand, about the house. And him choose to get an apartment and not to go over there. But why would you choose, though, CMR, to get your own apartment and to be aware? Because you're out your profession like your love for your family is so high. Wouldn't you want to be part of that family unit? Why would you go get an apartment if you're coming out and say that was not the judge decision for you to get your own your own space, but yours? No, I thought you were mandated. Why not go home if the case was dismissed? I think he was mandated. He's lying. Look like she didn't see the police report. No, man. Yeah, man. I don't think so. I think he was mandated. I don't think it was his choice. You understand? Okay. We're going to go with the scenario, which I am going to tell you I don't believe it, that it was his choice. We're going to go with that for a quick second here. So, okay, then why would that be your choice? Oh, you're afraid to be in the same area. You're afraid your molestation tendencies kicked in. You're afraid the sex demon turn up in a you and things up. So, can you say it's your choice? So, what is it? One thing a liar will do is try to make you believe them exactly. Then you have one named Lisa, one big man one, who look like she's about 75. Lisa Nazar, here she, Like one thing me love cushy and bad. I'm like, lady? Like really? One thing me like cushy and bad. I mean, love cushy and bad. I'm like, you could have kept that. Who cares? It's all about Jay. I'm like, lady, you like hear about. I seriously, I see something something. And if she's not something something, she had a hard life. You understand? Then here Joan Pearson now. Me know she always over Planka shop. Beautiful picture. One love to the Carter family. Here, CMR now. Yes, me know so the love is real for him say yes. Back at you, I know the love is real for me and my wife. Not for me and the children. These are the fuckery that is going on in social media. Not replying back and including the children. You are say, yes, thank you for supporting me and my family. Yes, me know the love is real for me and my wife. So what about the children? What about the children? You understand? So Carlene replied back to Joan and said, you is a graper enabler. Yes. Charlene said, love the Carter family. Georgia said, so my question to you, right? Cushion, did you touch the gal? Yeah, man. Somebody big and bold by the name of Jojo. A Jojo, a man or woman, I don't know. Say, my question to you, did you touch the gal? So somebody replied and said, don't call the little girl a gal, call it a girl. So this is what CMR replied now and said, this is the reason I know people don't care. They're just mad and hateful. Pretty much more want only for hear CMR or my responding at one on social media. When a person asks him a question which is justified. So my question to you, Jojo, asked CMR, said, did you touch the girl? CMR will come back and say, this is the reason I know people don't care. They're just mad and hateful. Why would you refer to my daughter as a girl? SMY, go suck your mother. Yet in the comment, only use this as an excuse for have legit reason to hate me. But really and truly, I don't care for the child. I bet if it was someone Una like, Una wide look at it from both angles. That is why me left all our own to no own understanding. What he didn't know, I don't know if it's a typo error. Let me screenshot it before he take it out. Him said that's why I don't like the girl, the little girl. Yes. Let me read it again. I'm hoping it's a typo error, but him says right here that, okay, let me start. I am an answer. CMR said, these are the reasons I know people don't care. They're just mad and hateful. Why would you refer to my daughter as a gal? SMY, so SMH, shit, you know what that means. Yet, in the comment, on use this as an excuse to have legit reason to eat. But really and truly, I don't care for the child. I don't know. That had to be a type of error. What do you think? Can you that bowl for say him not care for Jay? So are we going to go that is a type of error? And make sure screenshot here, putting it up on my page. Him said, him don't like the child, but if it was something unlike, on a wide look at it from both angles. That's why I left all our owner to no own understanding. Now give the benefit of the doubt and say it was a typo error. Can make him corner that ball for come out and say me like the child. Hold on there. Yeah, so if I think it's no typo, yes, that's why I make sure screen. So when I'm ready, I put it up. Can they might over and think I like me I tell pan them. So Marsha tell Mar say, move your bumbo clot. Then Kira come on and say, you can't be adults to watch these comments. It's disgusting. I pray their daughter doesn't take these comments. BC, these are words that can emotionally affect her. I don't know the Carters, but any educated human being would understand that although the allegations are hurtful and scary, the child is okay. Now, oh, you know that lady? Oh, you know, so the child is okay. The family is separated. Give them the space that they truly need, time, and allow God to do his work. You see this old God thing, yeah? And you see this old God thing, yeah? Let me talk now, and I'm not trying to ruffle anybody's feathers who are highly wrapped up in religion and stuff like that. But you know, you have free choices to do right, to be a good human being. Every time when this nonsense comes about, you have these little creatures come out and I use God and talk about, oh, leave it to God, leave it to God. You know how much people sit down and broke and leave it to God that them gonna win the lottery? Yes. You know how many people get up and do things are going and I'm gonna sit down, them not take no course of action. They hoping that God is going to fix it because them have this leave it to God mentality. Uh, so the girl just went to school and told a lie. Nothing she has to return home. Them think people are that out here. Yeah, man. That here like Grace said, blessing, God a God, leave them to God. Why should we out here advocating for a minor? Cushy and Carter and Chrissy Carter must leave we to God. What am I leave we to God for? Did we in social media did anything to the child? Like sometimes I'm saying, like, really? Marie said, he always said the devil is so wicked and evil never sleep. The devil attack families that stays together. Yeah, that look a drunk cry. Yeah, that look a nastiness, you know. Yeah, me say, and a big man, I yet to see a young person through this on all these different apps. I'm yet to see a young when I say a young person, 20 in the early 20s, even in the early 30s. You know, say most of these people I'm out here that are siding with Chrissy and CMR are people them like are mostly 50s and above. Cause me tell you no, I study comment section. I studied. And I tell you, when you look at the color and when you pull out the profile, me know some people can put their kids' profile at 20s and 30s and even early 40s at the big gray back silver, big back turtle gorilla them out here. I talk about standing up, justice for Sia. One of them even type in and I talk about justice for Sia and Chris. Like sometimes I wonder if these people are human. If they're human, how can you love mankind so much that the truth cannot steer you in the face and just because the love of somebody that you know nor don't even know and even when the right thing is steering in the face, you still saying here, me know me understand, God will fix it. But why me not tell a line I'm check for CM and Christina so me not do this. You understand? Marie says he's always said the devil is so wicked and evil never sleep. And the devil attack family that stays together. No matter what happened to the Carter family, never let Satan win. You're there. Always fight. The power of God is stronger than any. Just keep on fighting, Siama and Chrissy. No matter what, just keep on fighting. But what are they fighting for, Marie? Marie, come here. You are saying that the power of God is strong. It only life to bring God in and the foolishness. So that's why some people me tell you is running away from church, you know. Because some people have lost their way and then probably need look a guide. That's just for the ones that use the Bible as their everyday living. But you see, people like Uno, you understand, like all that no, no. Una come and una talk about God this and God have the power and God have the this and God. All them things there. Then you know things saying, but I don't understand these Christians out here now. I don't understand. When it's a tower one is true, I pull up their profile too. Yeah, man. And most of some big, and you know, when you see them picture, you see them on Ogo, them see them I take photos with it, and this is my grandbaby, and everybody say, oh, they're so cute, not a nice family. But the next family, they don't care because it haven't hit home. You know, and them same one, you know, them don't understand there's karma, you know, the universe shift. Yes, it has to be aligned with your energy, you know, because I believe big into the universe. I'm a kind of person, I believe in the universe. Some people say, and believe whatever you want, whoever you want, this is on you. Because, and I tell you, my strongest belief is to be a good human being. Me no use no scripture. As much as people trying to change me and not try to invite me to church for me to get baptized and be a Christian to each is his own. I don't knock down anybody. You understand? I believe in respecting people, respect is given, respect is earned, and I just believe in being a good human being. But when you look on some of these women out here, and you know, says some of them, you know, them so God, they walk around and trouble people, you know. So when you see them on other platform, you know, right away they say them is a planka, you know. Yes. Because you see them, yes, and this and everywhere. So even when you see them now on that CMR thing, you know right away. Their confusion has nothing to do with God. See him so. So she know what right say, right? The power of God is stronger than any. Just keep on fighting no matter what. Just keep on. But what are they fighting for though? I'm going to ask you a question, Marie. What is CMR and Chrissy? Can you give, it's supposed to be a word of encouragement that you're giving them to keep on fighting. What are they fighting for? Okay, now direct that to Chrissy. Yeah, give Chrissy to keep on fighting. If anything, Chrissy should keep on fighting for her child, not for CMR innocence or not, or so-called not being guilty. So you could have kept that one then. You should have keep that. Big up yourself, Passa Passa. Here one when name only darling, darling. That a fair name. Here now, I cute to CMR. You know what? I must want to look at old dry foot one here now. I saw some of them look a whole grapefruit one here. Granny, yeah? Yes, when them see one look a young boy, then crutches start crutch them. Because look at a serious situation. And you are going to type in the comment section. I cute to CMR. I'm like, where does this fit in though? With the whole narrative of the whole thing. I cute to CMR. I'm like, lady. Then Christine said, OC, which OC mean Ocean Carter. Looks your kids look so much like you. They're like daddy from birth. I've been saying it now, it's more evident. Wishing your family all the best. Healing for the brokenness and prosperity for life. Me not understand that. What that mean? That's what we come to them and say now. You have got to help me with them comment here now. Because I like that now what that mean. OC look so much like her daddy. Well, OC might not mean Ocean Carter, you know. You might have a pitney by the initial OC. Because she said OC looks so much like her daddy. From birth, I've been saying it. And now it's more evident. Wishing the family all the best. Healing for brokenness, prosperity for life. Prosperity for what, lady? Lord gee. Oh, it's the baby. Thank you for that, Sophia. Thank you very, very kindly. Yeah. Then Julian said, OC is just a little cutie. A Kyra younger version. Karen says, CMR and Chrissy, put God in the center of your home and let all the haters look on you and eat their heart out. Me Ross, bomba cloth here, you know. Here, I didn't think I want to show my phone. Dirty Karen, come here. Dirty nasty Karen, come here. All you mean by CMR and Chrissy, put God in the center of your home and let all the haters them look on. Let them eat their heart out. You say, you, You know, see, you probably have one molester in your house in a Karen. Karen, come here. You probably have one molester in your house that do all kind of undesirable things to your kids. It's a dirty mama like you will come out and write them things. You may not ask Christ. Yes, you have some things going on. You are one of them when one of the tell me on TikTok say you have some woman we in the too and groom the man them for them picnic. You, Karen. You. You see one. Because if you can write that on a public domain and comment section and talk about say, see a man Christopher put God in the center of them home and let the haters look on and eat them heart out. What if we come out and we are advocate for Jay? How is that I go eat her heart out? Like really, lady? Yes, man, you are enabler. You what is there to hate on? Nikki said, what I don't understand, if you don't like, you're Nikki now, you're one of the crosses. I want plank of this too, you know. What I don't understand, if you don't like the Carter family and follow them, y'all talk about they make you sick. So stop commenting. I just unfollow a lady that was talking negative about the Carter family and will continue to do so to anybody that talks bad about the Carter family. They won't care how the Ross, yeah. You see, so you have people out here that's advocating for Jay. Then you have these people that don't like what you're saying, and them unfollow your page. Unfollow that blood clot. I tell you now, I said, me tell you now, if I say it yesterday, I say it today, it stand tomorrow, same thing. I'm not retracting nothing. I am not retracting nothing. And these people I keep on mentioning God, and God will whistle the storm and do all kind of sin thing. Them are wicked, you know. That's why people afraid of church. Some of them women sleep with them. Lord Jesus, with their daddy. You're there. You're there. So the one when Nikki was said so. Bonita back it up and say, let them stay and give them views. It's more money for the Carters. Yes. Somebody's in agreement with Nikki and I say, yeah, man, pretty much like CMR and Chrissy, make them turn there because the more them come and a view thing and the more money you're going to make and you'll get more views. So nobody, you know, say, the reason why I'm reading these comments, me want to show is that I know not one of them now really give no sympathy or empathy for Jay. No, it's all about CMR and Chrissy, CMR and Chrissy. No justice. That's why I say when I come out here, we know that J the thing there, but we need to include all of the minors them as well. Hello, Megan. We need to include all of the minors. My lovely people over 55, begging to look like the man. Come on, man. Come like up the thing there for me, man. Come on, we can bring it up to 35. 51 on over here. Yes. Come on, man. Double tap the screen. Nobody look for the tree. Look at that. Just double tap the screen them for me. Yeah, man. Just double tap. Me know I can't do it, you know. No, no, say nothing on. And just dive in. Can no one hear the thing? We understand. Just double tap. Bring it up to 30. Two more. Just double tap. Yeah. So another one I agree and I say exactly. God will vindicate CMR, not man. The whole of them are run round and I try persecute CMR. Una say him the judge let him go and he's a free man. You're there. If this man was guilty of all the charges, he would have been in prison now. Bombo. Why are people continuously bashing this family who is trying to feed their children? Just imagine if people were praying and speaking positivity into them. They crucified Jesus on the cross. So what do you expect they're going to do to CMR and Chrissy? I'm not telling about church people. What me telling about church people out here? What do I telling about church people? I'm afraid of them, you know. It's sad to say I am afraid of church people. Look at 99 come out with the big Bible and fool people. Yeah, man. About Jesus. Get up 3 o'clock, set alarm and say she gonna Zion. Why may I tell you? You see how church people stay? As a victim myself, these women sound like the same people who laughed at me and said I was a liar to protect against certain people. And me I tell you again, the whole of them over 55. You see, after last night, me I go through them, you know. When I went through this video, me I go in the comment section, me start pull up them profile and I look at them. I mean, I said, Jesus Christ. I probably call Jesus Christ about 1,000,000 times because it is just unbelievable. No young person But I'm wondering now, why young people not coming out and talk more? You understand about it? 'Cause we have young people out here that have platforms, and I've noticed that too. What do you guys think? Why are the young people not coming out, even if they don't want to take to their platform and doing it like on other platforms? Why are they not talking out more? Or if they have been victim themselves, why haven't they been coming out on these blogs and kind of like, I've noticed I don't see a lot of young people are doing it. I don't get that part of it. That aspect of this whole, saga with CMR and Chrissy and Jay, the whole family structure, I don't really see a lot of people giving their opinion. Pure witch god. What is it, Sophia? A pure witch god church. Janelle said, we watching to see when he slip up so we can send it to the authorities because we know people like you would sweep it under the rug. That is what somebody has said in response to what I'm saying. Anna Powell said, "Girl, mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. You really invest your 24 hours to listen. It will if him will slip up. May God, may it, have mercy on you. And who want to see this man downfall gone dead before that happen? Leave our judgment to God. He will deal with the situation. OMG. Mighty God. It's not real. Everything they talk about God, me said, them wicked, and enough of them, me no care them, say me love call it a plank of shit them. Me I tell you now, cause them have one of them since when them call, them just go around from platform to platform, and then support them one another, yes. Cause saying, the humanitarian, have you seen Dana Marie go up, come out and talk about it? Aye. If Chrissy the guy yard, right? Do you see she turn on camera? Like when Wood Maya anybody, Gramps, anybody go there? Yes. You see she come out and talk, she act like she don't have a clue. Dana act like she don't hear nothing. The philanthropist, the actress, the mother of 4 children, all the fancy things when she write in her bio. She come out and said anything? Nope. Nope. Una really anybody pan here think she know hear? Of course she hear. She heard very well. You understand? She now go against the grid. You understand? For somebody where love of humanity and all in thinking there, she not talk about it because she and Chrissy are friend. I don't care what nobody say. She now come. You see when to Ramesh, with them pressure for come out for come chat about Ramesh. When she come out and say about Ramesh, she now throw Ramesh underneath the bus. She choose her word very careful and she said not too much and then she just fling that at one side. Yes, a hypocrite. A hypocrite. If it was anything else than this a situation here, and Chrissy, and you like here she come out and say, oh, so Chrissy got another brand. Chrissy want to collab with me or something like that. Chrissy child, but because of that, she act like she don't hear. She act like she don't hear. And if me know so one plank might over here and talk about that is not fair business. When it comes to a minor, it's everybody business. Because that you not run and talk about we are make it our business. Yes, I take a village to raise a children. And me I walk around and I go along about me a humanitarian and me a this, me a philanthropist, me a Allen thing there, me a charity, me get manco for help the human race. No, I she. So yes, Jay need help. When I come and talk about it. It's not a comfortable subject to talk. I get what you're saying, plump lioness. I know it's not a comfortable subject to talk about. But let me reason for a second, dear lioness. I get to a point, but when it comes to children, cause you got to bear in mind, plump lioness. I don't know if you have children, but you never know it could happen to you. If you're in a straight relationship, you live you're in, I'm not saying you per se, but I'm just using you as an example. Are you in one of them alphabet community relationship? Once there's children involved, nobody's exempt. You understand? Things will happen. So even though you're saying it's not a comfortable situation or subject to talk on, we must talk as mothers. This is what they try to do to me. Enough time when I want to come out here and address certain things, they like to tell me, oh, it's sensitive, be careful, Natty. And I'm like, okay, I'm not stupid. I might not be old, but I am not now. You understand? No. When there's things, whether it's sensitive or not, it's just the approach that you take and the way how you execute it. But there should not be something when it comes to minor that is so uncomfortable or so sensitive that you do not talk about it. That, and even so, when you have these titles that you're flaunting around in social media every day, people are looking at you then. I'm looking at everybody as a collective, but when them know say, Mother Teresa over there, so are them kind of people. Yes, they're expecting you to come out and talk about it. So 99 shouldn't even look at it as it being sensitive or comfortable. If she's going to come out and say she's supposed to speak on it, and if people don't like what she said, she stand on what she stand and she move on. She's a fucking hypocrite. She's an hypocrite. Just plain and straight. She's a hypocrite. You understand? She's a fucking hypocrite. I don't care how sensitive it is. Because these people that over here rallying for CMR and Chrissy, when it for them out, they want a support. Even anytime when them claim them don't want a support, it's because them shame I kill them. Because them sit down there and allow it to happen, and them afraid to come out and voice be heard because them know people are like yam them up and say, okay, why did you allow some? But you have the one them that really that don't know when them ball it out, then go up on the rooftop and ball it to make everybody know and say, Lord God, my man do such and such. It's a different. I respect those people. Oh, you speaking? Oh, you're speaking on the victim. Oh, okay, sorry about that, Plump. Lord God, Plump, make sure put that ras in a big capital letter to rat it clot. Oh, you're speaking of the you're speaking of the victim. Oh, okay. But then Plump, you never hear me that talk about 99. And 99 me that talk about, and then you said that right into when I was talking about 99. Okay, thanks for that clarity here, darling. Nobody run gone left me. All right. I thought you meant 99. But then again, I was saying that near the back of my head, why would she be defending 99? Not that you only can defend who no one defend still, get it? But I appreciate you clarifying that up. You not only clarify for me, but you clarify for everybody on here. All right, Plump? All right, no problem. Big up yourself. It's over here, something not too big. If we misunderstand something, and once you clear it up, we can, have a clean slate and move up. All right, because you always come over here and, and always engage over here. Show me your support. All right, Plump? Big up yourself. No problem. Then somebody by the name of Marsh French, Ed Cornerstone, is saying to CMR, stop kiss up the little girl germs. Only if you see the video, him not tap a kiss her up. You see what Marsha French Ed Cornerstone? That's the name of that person. The person said, stop kiss up the little girl germ. I was kind of taken back, and I'm saying, you already under the radar on every app, IG, TikTok, everywhere. And you over here doing something with the little girl pants, then yeah, kiss daddy, and it's a girl. I mean, like, to me, it was so uncomfortable. And I'm saying, so it seemed like I was not the only one was viewing it like that. Because here comes Marsha French and Ed Cornerstone is saying, stop kiss up the little girl like that, germs. Sexy Rosa said, Chrissy cannot sleep at night. She's calling for Jesus. You know what? I true, them say, remember now, the girl that's going back and forth with it that used to be at moderator on her page is saying that she over there and it's like she reached for Christianity now. Yeah, she professor Christianity by calling her for Jesus and helping and things. I heard something to that nature. But like I said earlier when I was saying that, I felt uncomfortable watching it. And I was like, oh my God. So I thought I'm the only one saw it like that. But then here come Marsha is saying that in a comment section and says, stop kissing up the little girl germs. And I'm like, oh, so somebody see that, because I would have never reached down there where that little girl is. And I'm not implying anything, this is just my observation. You understand? Should have probably go start, more should go home and mother start out her pants. I'm serious. You understand? And every me get to like, it was so uncomfortable. Kids, I saw she love her daddy. And I was like, oh, okay, what are you really trying to do here, CMR? What are you really trying to do here? So somebody tell her that a reply by the name of Kai say the girl must go suck herself. And Nicole say that CMR enough for watch no chat because him and the little girl is like twin, both of them brown skin and good looking. I'm like, Jesus Christ, here we go again. How you mean by you and her twin, both on a brown skin? and good looking. Just continue to love your family and stay closer to God. Psalms 91, I leave with you. Boy, I tell you about that Christian out there. Hey, it look like Christianity is the weapon that farm against people. People out here on the don't come for me. You understand? It's just my perspective. Disclaimer, disclaimer. I'm not telling no relationship with God. If it's good, make it stay right there. But me I talk about them. I mean, enough for call them wannabe or what the name if for throw them in them. Because this is one I'm going to say that now. Psalms 91. What is Psalms 91? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to read it. I'm going to see what is Psalms 91. I'll wait a second. She claims that she live in Psalms 91 with them. You understand? Andrea Thomas says she's right. After all you did, you shameless, good for nothing psychopath. With somebody, one man named Oscar said, how would the rascal, how the perv you get on my page? Move up. Sir, Oscar, I'm so glad to see a male comment on here. So at least we know so we have at least one good man out there. Big up your nice clean self here. Oscar, that is the name I see on that thing. So Oscar, big up your nice clean self coming from oh, Natty the likes now move. I'm gonna tell you from the page this you know. So if you have anything on to say, me half of me have all day we don't know. Anything on to say, if I say just jump, Natty jump, I just write this so. If 60 of them over here and 30 of them sit down that the likes now move, that means they're not showing the support of the page. So just tell me tell you, if you want me jump, just tell me if you jump. I just how it go. You understand? I found the page, you know, I'm just the host. All right, let's bring it up to 40. The ringchest them said that it now move. I want to sit down and now move. And now move neither, you know. I want to just sit down and not move in. It now work. When it depend on other platform, when do the thing. So and then when we do 8 times roll call now, I can't soon over YouTube too, you know. Lord God. Oh, love let now remind me for the 8 times roll call over here, you know. Because I think I can't soon over here too, you know. I want to start remind me for start do the haters roll call them because the true them things are different name them are from Facebook. Then come over here so in the chat now and I hide and think me can't sue no. I can't sue no. Me have certain software when me use them give different results on YouTube. So I'm gonna start. They act like as if a stranger accused them. Exactly. Tell them again 4 more we gone. 4 more likes are gone. And you see as soon as me start say they run gone. You have 4 more, I'm gone. Yes. I'm not dissecting a soul video. I said when I come over here, I will not be dissecting anymore. 2025, I left that in 2024. When I come out here, I just coming out here to talk. I refuse to get another strike from anybody. Not that I got a physical strike. I mean like a report. Let me dress that up. I've never gotten a strike on YouTube. A report. Me set wally paracha. Anybody will use my thing. You sure it's all me get my report them and over Facebook, then I stop and give me violation, and me take it. Anybody use it. Me not care. Me I strike them. I don't care who me used to use. Me used to use people content and them report me and give me violation and me hold it like a G. Now 2025, anybody use it, me I strike them. I don't care. And if them private it, I ask of my people, if I say anybody playing my content, copy, just hit the share button, copy, get the link for me. Even if them private, in the back end of YouTube can go back in the feed. That's all me asking them. Yeah, me not leave, so they can drop off. 2 more, me not moving and not talking until I get 2 more. Everybody out here to build them channel and stuff. That's it. Because if me come out here and I ask them for a like and pin cash up and Zelle, and not come out here can chat me. So I ask them for a little like, and they can do better than that. So when I prove to me, say, yeah, appear 8 times over there, let me not talk. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. I will stay, make it stay. Like, oh, when sit down over here, 8 times, when sit down over here, decide, so they not like up the thing when me not moving. Me can always come back later. We come for chat about the thing and where they all go. And go talk about the event. Or the one of them call in and the tapper say, alright, give the ticket. But no, we can't play the game. Alright, you see like how them now move. I'm going to love you guys and leave y'all. Sorry that the good have to suffer for the bad. But if them don't learn, then we learn. Come on, admin, wanna say jump? If you wanna say yes, I just write this other thing. They wanna think. Talk to me. Wanna say jump? If you wanna say jump, just talk to me. Me know it look bad. Yes, but guess what? At the end of the day, I'm the host. I have my wrenchers here, and whatever them say, can me know them are working the best interest of the page. I just saw the thing go. I'm very, very sorry for the ones that's going to suffer for the bad. But they can't just come here. No, no man, they can't just come here and just sit down. Want to say, and talk to me, no man. Talk to me, want to say. It's all right. Hold on me there, pay you. At least I get an hour already. You go hear now, so me a force you to do this. I don't care when you want to run got any other platform go. I don't me not the first one ask for likes. And I won't be the last. Last year, me sit down and be like, oh, me not do this. No, no, my love, not this year. Me not come much I can spend 2 and 3 and 4 hours and not even not like when I can put on it. Everybody just sit down and cock my ears. No, it not gonna work. Not working. It is not going to work. All right then. Guess what? I am going to love on the for leave and you know, cause I'm the one come go on with myself for Gully Rat, but my sister did not participate. Sooner or later, guys, for the ones that have TikTok, I'll be over there little later and stuff. Big up on the nice clean self, and I hope they don't hold it against me. Thanks for the support from the true supporters, them. For the ones that have liked the live, you understand? Big up on the nice clean self, all right? Big up on the self. All right, so Cheryl, all my wrenchers are known as self, Taya. Me not say Sheila. Oh, me not say Sheila. Where Sheila gone? Me not say Sheila. Sheila, all right. That's very much unlike Sheila, you know. What my drill sergeant there. I hope all is well. Megan said, don't jump yet. Wait until Ice Wonderland on Sunday. Yeah, man, come be the one come talk because she slip up, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She slip up a little bit. I me catch, I me say, right, me I come share. But anyway, guys, I will see you later, all right, over at TikTok. Big up on yourself. Now, I'm not stay up now. If you not try proof to me, son, you can give me at least 2 more likes. I'm out of here. Have a good day.